Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Hearthstone. Today we're going to be checking out my new Totem Shaman. This is a deck that I threw together. It's very affordable. There's no legendaries, no epic cards, there's just commons and rares. It has a few new cards from the Grand Tournament expansion. The Totem Carver works really well in this deck. So does the Tuskar Totemic. We also have the Thunderbluff Valiant, which works extremely well in this deck when you have a whole bunch of totems on the deck. You can actually throw him down, use your hero power, and it'll even buff the totem that you just spawned. We have one Totemic Might, which is free and is very good value, as well as an Ancestral Knowledge here that helps with a little card draw. There's quite a few overload cards in this deck, so we do have the Unbound Elemental, which does benefit from a lot of these. Honestly, there's not many minions in this deck. It relies heavily on your own hero power. The Totem Golem is actually a pretty good addition to the Grand Tournament expansion. It's an overload card, but it's a 3/4 for 2 mana, and it works out pretty well since it is a totem as well. Anyway, I've had pretty good luck with this deck so far, and I thought I should share it with you guys here on the channel. Let's go ahead and jump into a ranked match.
Thrall versus Thrall!
Alright, we're going up against another Shaman.
For the Frost Wolves!
I highly doubt that this guy is actually playing totems too. I've seen a lot of like, hell, it could be anything. I'm not sure what he's playing. I don't want to venture a guess right now. Nothing for turn 1. I'm not sure there are any 1-drops for this deck, honestly. I was thinking about maybe throwing in like a Zombie Chow or something for early game, because we are pretty dependent on our hero power here. We're probably going to be hero powering every turn. There's a totem of his own. Let's put this guy out. Get that off the board. Power Mace. He's playing with mechs apparently. Was not expecting that. Let's go ahead and get a totem out. What else are we gonna do, honestly? I'm guessing he's gonna probably play a Noyatron and get that last hit off. Piloted Shredder. Okay, that's gonna give him 2/2. That's really bad. Might have to crackle that thing. Yeah. Let's go ahead and hope we get a Spell Power Totem. Not quite. We're gonna have to cross our fingers with this crackle here. Oh, nice. That's okay, that's okay. That's better than a 6/4, whatever the hell that was. A 6/5. Spider Tank. This is a full-on mech shaman. That's pretty bad. I'm thinking we probably hit the lightning storm. Once again, we need to hope for some kind of spell damage here. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Hoping for a really lucky lightning storm here. That's okay. I'm gonna actually run into that. Dr. Boom. There are hexes in this deck. I just don't seem to have one right now. Could lightning storm that, but I'm sure it would take a few bombs to the face. That would not be fun. Let's go ahead and hit the lightning storm. Yeah, goodbye totem. Get a totem out. This is gonna suck. He's got 7 damage on the board. Fire elemental. Bloodlust, but nothing on the board. This is pretty bad. Wow, I'm gonna take so much damage next turn. Feral Spirit. That's kind of handy. He has a Ragnaros. He's got all the legendaries, doesn't he? Knee to the face? Not quite. This is really bad. What the hell am I doing here? Well, we have to get some more targets on the board. Just need some targets on the board. That's all I'm thinking of right now. Another totem. Let's use Totemic Might. Gonna draw 2 cards. There's a Hex I desperately needed turns ago. Totem Golem. A lot of this stuff I wish I had earlier. Oh, does he have 6 damage right here? He's gonna crackle me, isn't he? Oh, wow. I'm surprised he did not take that chance on my face. Harrison, that's alright. He has... Oh my god. Did he have the damage on the board the whole time and I didn't see it? No, I'm sure I had that covered.
Thrall versus Uther.
Okay, next up we have a Paladin.
With honor for Doomhammer.
I don't want these, but I am going to keep the Totemic. Nothing for turn 1. I don't even want to use the coin right now to hero power. I'd much rather have this guy out turn 2.
Put this apple on your head.
Knife Juggler. We could Feral Spirit. Yeah, let's use the... That's gonna overload me though. Let's get the totems out there.
Some fish.
Yeah, I didn't really want the Vitality Totem. That's okay. It's a target that he's gonna probably focus on instead of my face. Yeah. Muster for battle.
Reporting for duty.
Look at that.
Reporting for duty.
Didn't stand a chance. Okay, now we need a Feral Spirit. Probably should have did that last turn. It's kind of a gamble. You just never know what totem you're going to get out. He's running them all in. It's very good for me. I'd rather him throw those all away than have like a quartermaster or something. That's all he's gonna do. Oh, I wish I could afford that lightning storm. Get the totem golem out. Yeah. I feel like I really need to get rid of that 3/2. It exposes my face, but he could have knives going all over the place. Leper Gnome? I hope he plays a lot of little things. True Silver. To the face? Okay, he's taking care of that golem. Oh, I'm tempted to use the Rock Biter just to bust that thing open. And Lightning Storm, whatever comes out of it. I think that's what I have to do.
Elements.
Okay. Lightning Storm? Yeah, Lightning Storm. Okay, good. Hits for 3. I'm down to 17, though. This is pretty bad. And I'm overloading myself pretty bad. Murloc Knight, of course. I mean, what Paladin deck doesn't run that
For duty.
these days? Oh, that's so good. Earthshock. I'm running out of options here. We need to Earthshock this just so it doesn't keep breeding Murlocs everywhere. But I think I'm pretty dead here. Dr. Boom. Every freaking person on ranked play has a Dr. Boom. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. What am I gonna do? This and a totem? Yeah, that's dumb. I'm out of here. Get me out of here.
Thrall versus Anduin.
All right, next up, priest.
Bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
Earthshock. I don't know. Is that worth hanging on to? Maybe. Could have like a Northshire cleric. I don't know. If he has a Northshire cleric, I'd rather have a rock biter anyway. Okay. Going up against Dragon Priest. Dragon Priest. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything. Feral Spirit? Yeah, I think we go Feral Spirit. Power Word Shield, that might be worth Earthshocking now. And he has another one. God damn it. We're only gonna have 1 mana next turn. What's he doing?
Must consider.
Okay, 1 mana. That's either a Rock Biter or an Earthshock. I think we Rock Biter this guy. Get rid of that. And just go face here. Actually, I probably should have ran into that. Since he most likely doesn't have any kind of direct damage in his hand. Oh, we get a freebie. Freebie Leper Gnome. Another Feral Spirit. I don't really want to burden myself with that again, though. Let's put some totems out. Maybe stick them on this side, in case we get some kind of good totem between them. A taunt? Oh, okay. Let's get rid of that and go face. Shadow Word Pain. It's an interesting choice. got another one. Could just fill the board with totems here.
Did you bring some fish?
Sure hope my totems survive.
I wield the power.
Blackwing Corruptor. He really hates the Teskar guy. There's a Hex. Might be good to use that on the 5/6. Yeah, I don't really have an answer otherwise. Let's get rid of it like that. Play the Feral Spirit. Protect my totems. I think it's coming up to where I'm going to be using the Totem Carver pretty soon. Unless he has like a Holy Nova or something. He's got no shortage of those. Yikes, what am I going to do about that? Bloodlust. Only gets rid of one of them if I Bloodlust. If I played this, it would just be a 6/6. I think we have to Bloodlust. Oh, that's not a good idea. I really don't know. I really don't know.
What to do?
Let's Bloodlust. That sucks. I really didn't want to throw away my totems. Really didn't want to do that. Chromagus. That's a good Earth Shock target right there. But I really want to get rid of the 5/1. This is all kinds of bad. Let's go ahead and get a totem out. It's 2 damage. Let's get rid of it. Not even get rid of it, just slightly wound it. Make it so he doesn't draw a whole handful of cards. That's pretty crackleable now.
I have no time for games.
Sylvanas, he's got so many legendaries. He's got legendaries coming out of his ears. Oh, God. Well, we gotta get rid of that 6/3. Thinking Crackle.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Blackwing Technician. Gonna heal up his 5/1. Really need that lightning storm right about now.
Quickly.
Heal bot. Are you kidding me? Mana totem. I think I'm just dead. Look at this. 17 damage in play. I've got nothing to work with. No totems, no nothing.
Shaman! The elements obey me!
It's like a whole deck full of legendaries. I'm surprised he's not just killing me. No, that does not help me. I'm just straight up dead here. I have absolutely nothing to work with.
You win this.
Alright, well this has been the Totem Shaman. Maybe this deck is a flop. maybe I was just getting really lucky in my previous games. I have had really great games with this deck where it just snowballs out of control, similar to like a Murloc deck where Murlocs just keep growing and more Murlocs come out and it just becomes a crazy situation where you can't get rid of all these totems. That has been the case when I'm playing this deck off camera. I don't know what's going on here, but maybe you can try it out for yourselves. Maybe it'll work for you. But I can speak for myself when I say that what you've seen today is not how this deck is supposed to perform. It's kind of frustrating, but I guess you can't just log in every day and expect to steamroll the ladder. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the episode regardless of these pretty brutal losses, and if you did, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll catch you all later in the next episode.